Hello and welcome to WEEP instructional videos. My name is Stephanie and today we'll be learning to use the search function in a variety of situations in WEEP. In front of you, you can see the Guatapuri watershed in Colombia, which we've modeled. Now, you can see there are many catchments. Each of these has a name for the river it's on and the elevation it represents. If I'm looking for one catchment in particular, I could try to search the schematic, but I could also go directly into the data view and go up to the very top of the data tree and search downwards using the search function, which I activate by pressing Control F on my keyboard. And I'm looking for a catchment that's for a river that starts with the letters TEM. So I enter that in and press OK. And actually it brings me to a key assumption. So that's not what I wanted. Instead, I'm going to close the key assumptions and go right into demand sites and catchments. And instead of typing it again, I'm going to press F3 at the top of my keyboard to run that same search. So here we are, TEM at an elevation of 1,000. And there are actually several of them. So here's 1,500, 2,000. Let's run another search. Control F. And this time I'll say TEM. And I don't want to see anything that has the number 3 in it or anything on increments of 500. So what I've done is typed in minus signs before each of those numbers because I don't want to see them. So I'll click OK. And it's actually taken me further down to below the inflow. So there are several other things that are happening here. So let's go right back up to demand sites and catchments. So I remember where I want to do that search and I press F3. Here we are, TEM 1000, TEM 2000 when I continue pressing F3. So that's one of the search features in WEEP. You can also go into the results. And here we're looking at stream flow for the Rio Guatapuri. Let's open that up. Selected nodes and reaches. Now here we can see that 2 of 114 potential results are selected. Because it's more than 20, this option to run a search appears at the top. The first thing I'll do right now is I'll say let's not select any of them. So now it turns to 0 down at the bottom, 0 out of 114. And I'm going to enter in GU, now we have 16 matches, A, T, 3 matches. Let's check all of them. And click OK. And now we can examine the stream flow for those 3 sections of the river. Finally, I'd like to show you guys that in the Help menu, which you can open up by going to Help and then clicking either Contents or Index, there's a search feature available here as well. Now, say that I wanted to remember how to use a CSV file in WEEP. I can type in .csv, click Enter, and here are a whole bunch of pieces of information about how to use CSV files. So this has been a WEEP instructional video. Good luck on your models.